y'all? It's your girl Kai and I am back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This video is going to be me reviewing the Shea Moisture Coconut Custard Make It Last Wash and Go Curl Primer. That's what this video is. I got 3 of the 5 products that are part of the entire series. I got the Curl Primer, I got the Curl Primer, the Defining Gel Oil, and the Revival Oil. And I did a full wash and go. Even though I was so tempted to add my own products and put my own twist on it, I was like, no. We are going to do it just like we planned. We're gonna follow these steps and just see how our wash and go comes out. Yes, this video is showing me doing the wash and go with just these products, and I'm talking about it all the way through and telling you guys the smell and the consistency and everything about these products, just in case you want to try them out. My hair type is a 3C or A. That's what I say. Other people might say something different, but that's what I call it. This is my overall review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. What's up, y'all? So it is now time to review these products. I am so excited because I'm just ready to try this entire line, because I was like, this is like the Make It Last Wash and Go. So let's see what it's really talking about. And then the fact that it says kinky, curly, coily hair, like that's all me, baby. So as you can see, I really just washed and conditioned my hair. So as y'all can see right now, I just washed my hair and I also conditioned it. We're just gonna get right into it. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys these products in order that I'm gonna be using them. So this is the first one. This is the Coconut Custard Make It Last Wash and Go Curl Primer, and it's color safe. So y'all already saw me color my hair, so this is very color safe. That's what I'm looking for. So this is the first one that I'm gonna be using. So let's just pop this open. I want to smell it. Dang, does not have. It doesn't really have a strong like smell to it, but it is creamy. You can tell the consistency of it. I don't really smell too much. It's not really smelling. I want to say that it's light and it's more of a creamy consistency. And so the next one that I'm gonna go in with, so after I put that on my hair, I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Coconut Custard Make It Last Wash and Go Defining Gel Oil. Gel oil? What did I do that at? A gel oil? What that mean? Oh, this one I smell immediately. This is the type of, oh sh! Y'all know how much these junk cost, and I just spilled it on the floor. I'm over here trying to show and tell. Besides me just spilling out a good $1 worth of this stuff. Curl primer on first, and then I'm gonna go in with the Defining Gel Oil. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with the Make It Last Wash and Go Curl Revival Oil. This is a sprayer, which is interesting because if this is an oil like this, like I'm thinking it is, I've never seen an oil spray like this, because usually oil is like in a dropper. So let's see. It's like a thinner oil. Yeah, they don't have really like a fruity smell or anything like that. I'm not really smelling too much over here, guys. And we're gonna do this first section here. And I have already detangled as well. So product number 1. And I like the packaging. The packaging is really nice as well. Sometimes I do get a little worried about how fast I'm gonna go through stuff, because I do have to use a lot of product. I'm gonna look into the porosity of my hair eventually, because I remember doing the porosity of my hair like years ago, but I can't remember like what it was. Okay, it's defining it really nicely. Close up. I'm just gonna go in with just a little more, because I noticed that if I don't use enough product, the whole wash and go is trash. Because I noticed that if I don't use enough product, my wash and goes will be not very cute. They just won't hold anything. It'll just be I'll turn into like a frizz ball. So that's defining pretty nicely. So now we're gonna go in with the gel oil. It's sliding on very nicely. Oh wow, it's really defining my curls. Let's get some more of this, cause my stuff got to be defined like, cause if this frizzes any bit, it's a no-go. It's a lot of slip to this too. It's a lot of slip to it. This is nice. It feels so luxurious. Like, look at all that. Y'all know us naturals use too much product on the sections, but and like I said, I am more of a raker. I tend to rake products in. Like I do like a Reiki smoothie because I take my hand and just like grab some of them individually. I am getting a little worried about this product on the root of my hair, but honestly, whenever I do wash and goes, my hair looks very, very frizzy, and then as it dries, it defines itself. Now that I'm looking at it, I think what might be best for the overall turnout of this look is if I put all the cream on first on the section and then go in with the gel oil and put the gel oil through it over the entire section. I'm putting the primer on first, then I'm putting the gel on top of it, and then I'm putting the primer back on top of it, and I feel like that could mess up the results. So actually what I'm just gonna continue to do is just go in with the primer and then I'll go in with the gel last. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But so far it looks pretty. Yeah, so now it's like I'm just putting on the primer all over the section instead of mixing it up too much. But overall, the product, it feels really smooth. I am used to more heavier products because it gives me a confidence that my curls are gonna take to it and they're gonna make my curls do what I want them to do when the product is heavier. Usually when I get lighter products, I'm like, okay, are you gonna hold my hair and help it withstand against the elements like I want you to, you know? So I can be worried a little bit about the lighter products. I'm heavy-handed with products, talk about me all you want to. I'm getting some definition. So now I'm gonna take the gel oil, and now I'm gonna put it all over the section. Okay, yeah, I think this is definitely a better way to do it instead of going section by section with the product, because if I think about it, I would have been like triple applying to this under section. This gel is really defining it. Now my curls are being defined, because with the primer I was like, why are you here? So it's defining now. The real test is when my hair dries, and so this is definitely something very different for me because I'm used to having like a white cast, and I think my brain is like, do you have enough product on? Because I don't see any. And I will say this is definitely a good like little wash and go product because you can actually go out the house with it and your hair isn't white. So we're gonna do this section on with the primer on the entire section first. All primer, no breaks. I wish it had a smell to it. I'll say that much about it. I do wish it had a smell to it because it'd be nice to be like, you know, I'm doing my hair, but I'm not really smelling too much. I could see myself going through that too quickly. But if it's good, I'll keep buying it. The key really for a new product with me is to get my front section defined and curled and things like that, because if y'all haven't seen, the front section of my hair is a looser curl than the back of my head. Why? I have no idea, but all of us naturals know that we have like 3 to 4 different textures all over our head. Now we're going in with the gel oil all over the entire section. Okay, so everything is applied on the back. So I will say with it on the back of my head that it is very light. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the front part. I'm just gonna speed through this front part real quick. Alright you guys, so I have the products completely all the way through my hair. So this is how my hair is looking right now. I'm gonna try not to touch it too much because when you touch your hair too much, you're definitely gonna frizz it. So this is my hair so far. Something's telling me to go ahead and part my hair the way I want it and slick my edges down just with my regular Eco Gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a side part and slick my edges down, and then I'll go in with this, my final product. Some more gel and just smooth it over what I just did because I don't want it to like frizz or mess up because I moved it. So we're just gonna do this to it. I do have some defined areas as far as, you know, what the products did, but other sections, like this section is mad frizzy to me, and that's starting to worry me because I'm like, if it's frizzy now, is it going to dry frizzy? Like, can y'all tell how frizzy all of this is? Like, there's no curl definition at all to it. So I'm gonna add some of this cream in there to just help it out, because I'm wondering if different sections of your head, like, oh, can this front section be low porosity and the back section be high porosity? Like, I'm wondering if that can happen, because sometimes products will do really good on the back of my head, but on this front section, I'm gonna go ahead and slick my edges down. Slick my edges down because that's long. Alrighty, y'all. So this is it. So we're gonna spray some of this all over. I guess I'm doing it right. I've never had a spray oil before. I thought it was gonna mist. It's hitting my arm. I guess not. I guess I just have to like, cause it's coming out like a little squirt gun. Alrighty, y'all. I'll see you later. So this is just my hair right now. I have more definition, I wanna say, in the back than I do in the front. And so the only thing that I did add was Eco Gel. I just used Eco Gel to lay my edges down. I promise y'all. I promise. I did not put Eco Gel all over my hair. And so this is what my hair is looking like. I am ready to see it 100% dry because my hair will start off cute with thinner products, but then when it dries, like the inside, when the roots get dry, my hair gets bigger and bigger, and that's when I get more of that frizzy effect. And so as far as these products on the front of my hair, I feel like they did an okay job, like on the back and the sides of my hair, but because the front of my hair is kind of a different texture, I do feel like that these products could have maybe defined it a little more. Like you see this section, like that's like frizz. So my hair is about, I'll say it's about 50% dry. Of course, our roots take the longest to dry, but these are my results so far. And my honest review about this hair product is I noticed that these products are a thinner consistency than the products that I typically use in my wash and go routine. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. But definitely, since this was my first time trying this line, I will probably stray towards the thicker butters and creams next time. Also, this line really didn't have a smell to it. I really like it when natural hair products have a nice little fragrance to them. You know, I understand maybe people like fragrance free stuff, but I like maybe a little citrus, a little lemon or something like that. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.